What's going on, fellas? Possible ladies. Back at it with another one. And this one is going to be a touchy subject for some. This one may hurt some of the brothers to your core, specifically for the married brothers and the long-term relationship brothers. What you have to understand is either she has or she will / is going to cheat on you emotionally. Oh man, it's tough, man, because as a married man, I have to even sometimes come face to face with that reality. Now, some people might be like, well, how are you so sure this is going to happen? Especially a woman would be quick to say, well, how are you so sure? Of course we don't cheat. Women don't cheat. But like I said, we're talking about emotional cheating. And emotional cheating does count. Because if you ask a woman, emotional cheating counts. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If a woman can call a man out for potentially getting emotionally involved with another female, then she has to be willing to bear that same weight. Equal rights, right? Equality, right? Which means responsibility and accountability has to be distributed equally. So, why do I say married men and long-term relationship men will be cheated on or have been cheated on emotionally? Well, this is the key factor. It's not scientifically proven, this is just my opinion. The key factor is this: you are too close to home. Meaning that your problems, your anxieties, things that stress you out are probably going to be some of the same things that are going to be her problems and her anxieties and stress her out, right? That's one. Two, if you live with her, which if you're married, 9 times out of 10 you do. Even in a long-term relationship these days, you probably live with her, right? Her stresses, this is not the same as the first point. See, the first point was you guys probably share mutual stresses. This one is separate. Her stresses become your stresses. You see, her stresses at work, her stresses with the kids, her stress with anything, her daily commute becomes your stress, right? So at a certain point, you become somewhat numb to it because you deal with it day in and day out. This leaves the door wide open for the weak beta male SIMP. You see, now he can absorb her emotional turmoils because he doesn't live with them. He's not as close to them as you are. So he can sit there and he can absorb them, and he can actually make it seem like he's giving some advice. He can make it seem like he actually cares about her emotional well-being and her emotional turmoils, because at the end of the conversation, he's going to go on about his life. But guess what happens? See, when we're talking about emotions here right now, we're talking about emotional cheating, we're talking about emotions, and we're talking about women and emotions. A woman's desire, a lot of times, is stemmed from her emotions. So if she feels like you're not stimulating her emotions today because you're too close to them, because you deal with these emotions all the time, but he's stimulating these emotions in a way that makes me feel good, I think I'm into him. Oh, he's actually kind of attractive too. You see, now you see the emotional door. When the emotional door has been opened, now everything else It's fair play. Oh, he's kind of attractive too. I can't believe he cares about my emotions. I can't believe he cares about my day. I can't believe he cares about my feelings. When this one over here that I'm with every day and stressing him out every day and talking to him every day about my stress as if he doesn't have stress, doesn't even care. But this man right here is all about my emotions. He actually makes me feel like my emotions are valid. And not to say that you, the husband or the boyfriend, don't make her emotions seem valid. It's just that sometimes you deal with them so often that you're not even looking at them as emotions right now. You're trying to figure out how to fix them. See, when you're in a marriage or a relationship with your woman, you're trying to figure out how to fix her emotions. You can't fix emotions. You know what I'm saying? They're feelings. They're not supposed to be logistically figured out. But for whatever reason, we fall into that trap as men, trying to fix their emotions. When the beta male SIMP that's on Instagram or whatever form that she might be on, that she's getting this emotional support from, he knows that. If he knows that she's married or in a relationship, he knows that 9 times out of 10, this dude, purposely or not purposely, may be neglecting her emotions. He knows that's his end. That's his gateway. All he has to do is figure out how to tap into her emotions and make them feel good. If I make her feel good, now I make her feel me. Next thing you know, you got these women hitting them up, talking about, hey friend, how you doing? Just checking in. Now she's checking in on him. You see, it's okay. If there's any ladies watching this, you got this far, it's okay. It's your nature. It's your nature to be momentarily attached to the person that's making you feel better emotionally. Is it right? Probably not. But you have to face that. And you might be sitting next to your man right now. Your man may not even know that you have been or will cheat on him emotionally. You don't have to admit it. He'll probably figure it out one day. And fellas, I hate to break this news to you if you didn't know. I know there's probably some guys out here that's already known this, but if you didn't know, if this is your first time hearing this type of information, I apologize. So, if this message wasn't for you, it was probably for somebody that you know. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be blessed.